is to come, because I'm really bored right now, so I just decided, hey, why not just live stream? So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna put on a filter. I don't know what these things are, but they look cool, so I'm gonna use them. Blush, what does that look like? It's like, crush, you got glow, you got all these things. I think I'm gonna go with the classic bubbles. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing live chat. So, yeah, all the chats should be visible. So, for anyone who has just seen this live stream and they're watching it now, because nobody's on the live stream right now, um, I am a YouTuber. Uh, I don't really know. Kind of just chilling, and I'm not gonna be here for that long though. So yeah, that's a good thing. I'll let you know when someone is here. So yeah, I'm just gonna be kind of listing some facts about me. Making some announcements. All that snazzy stuff. Um, yeah. Anywho, I'm getting a bunch of Lego figures. Soon. I've been saving up to get them, and they're gonna be really cool. I'm getting all the Batman's villains. I'm getting, I'm getting the new Superman, the new Wonder Woman, um, the one based off of the movies. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. I can't wait for it. So yeah, um, it's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for someone to join. Once someone is there, I'll probably just ask them to say hi. We can interact. He can ask me some questions. This will turn into a Q&A once people join and want to do it. But yeah, so um, I was kind of bored, I just decided I'd start a stream, because like there's not really much to do. I've been working on a Lego Flash sequel to the first one that I've been making. I almost finished editing it, but then it randomly got deleted. So obviously you're probably thinking, wow, man, that must suck. But this literally happens to every single one of my brick films. Like the Crisis on Infinite Earths brick film, probably deleted like at least 9 times. I'm not even kidding. Um, but yeah, that's why I feel like every brick film that I make is never the highest quality that it could be, because it's already like the seventh or eighth time that I've done it. I mean, usually it's only 4 or 5 to be fair, granted. But like, like Chris on Infinite Earths brick film, that was just sad. That was just really just sad. So yeah, that just kind of sucked. But um, nobody's come yet, so it's not really much to do. But yeah. So yeah, school still hasn't ended for me yet. I don't know what you're thinking. Wow, man, that must suck. Like, it's what is it? It's like June 18th. What are you doing? But my school gets out June 21st, almost every year. So that kind of sucks. Um, the thing is, we only get it. We get in school like 3 days after you, so it's not even that big of a difference for getting in. But then we have like so much extra time for out, and then we get like half the time of them out for vacation. Like Thanksgiving, I heard some people got like a week off. We only got like 2 days off for winter break. Winter break. Sorry, I mean like Christmas. We only got a week off. Everyone else got like 2 weeks off or something. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't think we've ever actually had a vacation so far, like a break in like that's not summer. That's been over 9 days, which kind of sucks. It really sucks. I don't know what I'm saying. It kind of sucks, but you know what I mean. So once I finish school, I'm going to be doing some more brick films. Um, Not a lot of you know this, but I'm actually writing a book, and this book is it takes a lot of time. So you know, it's kind of hard to animate and make a brick film simultaneously, because I'm constantly trying to do one thing and then at the expense of the other, which is really annoying. But yeah, and it really sucks, because like I really want to work on animation, but this book is really promising. I kind of like want to pursue a passion in it, but whatever. So I'm probably gonna be streaming, um, again soon, because I have to go in like 20 minutes or something. Actually, no, probably like more than that. Probably like an hour. No, yeah, probably like 50 minutes I have to go. So I'll just stream, and then I'll leave, and then I'll stream again. So yeah, not really much to say. Well, you know, life's been pretty mediocre. You know, nothing too good, nothing too bad. It's kind of plain old, same old stuff. And yeah, I've been working on some animations recently. My Crisis on Infinite Earths film, as I mentioned earlier, is really looking really promising. I've been working on it for a while now, and it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna be honest. It's might be one of my best brick films, and the reason, if you're wondering why I never let people review my videos, is because I always know what's wrong with it. I always know like how it can do better. But the thing is, most of the time I can't do better because the brick film just gets messed up, right? So that's why I don't let people review my videos. Also because, like, not in, you might be thinking like, oh, well, what if there's something that you missed? But like, it also kind of just makes me feel bad, when I see something that I tried to put in, but then they didn't know that I tried to put it in, and they criticized it. Even though it's constructive criticism, obviously, it's just kind of just annoying. It's just a hassle, just a kid named Miles. Life sucks in that standpoint. So yeah. The thing is, I've been using iMovie for a while, so obviously that's gonna start happening. When you're using iMovie, when it's time for you to get a new editing software, because you're too good for the other one just starts slowing you down. Like I'm trying to do something, it'll roll back the audio. I'll record it so that it doesn't do it, then I'll get like a notification from someone, I'll have to start over, and then it gets deleted, and it's just, really just a big inconvenience for me, which is weird, because usually the favorite part of my videos of making my videos is editing, but now it's animation, because the editing part is just so annoying. And recently they've made, I don't know if anyone knows this, but recently, on Stop Motion Studio Pro and Stop Motion, the app, they've added some updates, and they've changed the whole format, and it's really confusing to use, in my opinion. So I've been trying to work out how to use that while, also writing my book, while also, keeping the story the same, while also making sure that everything looks the same in the middle of the brick films, because, while also editing and fighting off all the glitches, and, it's just really annoying. I obviously am not going to quit brick filming, because, I find pleasure out of brick filming, so, like, why would I stop? But yeah. The logo on my pants is 1892, and a lot of things say 1892 on them. Like, every single, like, thing that's, like, from a long time ago, it's always 1892. A lot of things happened in 1892. My favorite author was born in 1892, actually. J.R.R. Tolkien. He wrote The Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit, and The Silmarillion, and they were really good books. He also wrote Unfinished Tales. Yeah, it's literally called Unfinished Tales. But yeah. Those are really good books. You should go check them out. Pretty much just giving a dead guy a shout out. But, I mean. So, yeah. I think that the reason nobody's watching this is because it's on my second channel, but I actually don't do live streams on my main channel, so yeah. I actually got like a couple of viewers last time, so I don't know why nobody's here now. Maybe it's just like not their time, which would also be weird because I did this at the same time. It was Frostboard Films 1. Volume 1 or whatever I'm saying. There's less blackness, darkness, it's just depressing and sad. So yeah, I don't really much to say, because nobody's really here. Nobody's asking me questions or anything. Right, so we're gonna make up a bunch of questions, like, yeah, it's Q&A, so why not? So, right. So, alright. Miles. Why did you name yourself Frostbite Films? Okay. Frostbite Films has always kind of just been, like, something I've just thought of, you know? Because the thing is, it's like, whenever I'm writing or whenever I'm doing stuff, and people are just like, hey, dude, this is beautiful. Like, it must have taken you so long to put all the hidden meaning in this. And I'm like, actually, no, I kind of just felt like making something. It's one of those things, like Frostbite Films. Sure, it has alliteration, but it's not like I really care. It's not like I really acknowledged it. And it just happened. That's why it's catchy. Frostbite Films. If I were to change my YouTube name, which I will not, because that's just inconsistent and stupid. No offense, Allred Films, Entertainment, or whatever it is now. Um, you know, it's just inconsistent and stuff. Um, but I was thinking of calling it Flashback Films, because that flash and back kind of rhymes, so it would make it even more, um, you know, catchy and easier to memorize. Obviously, Frostbite Films is super easy to memorize. Everyone knows it, but like when you have to like explain it out loud, it just doesn't sound as easy to memorize. You just like it's Frostbite Films, but the frost and the bite, and like the F and the R and the F and the B and the F and the films are all capitalized, and there's a space in between bite and films, and also the I and the bite is a Y. So it's like, you know, nobody's gonna comprehend that. So Flashback Films would have been really easy. No spaces, no uppercases. You could just say that Flashback Films, no spaces, no uppercases. You know, and it's really easy. That would have been nice. So yeah. But obviously I'm not going to, because Frostbite Films is kind of like a household name now, you know. So yeah. Originally there was a guy. He doesn't really upload at all anymore. His name is also Frostbite Films, but there's no space in between the bite and the films. Anyways, so he's a snowboarding channel, and I actually first discovered him after right after I made my first video. So I wrote in my bio that I didn't copy him, and I'm pretty sure that's actually no, that's not. I'm pretty sure that's not in my bio anymore because I actually recently changed it. No, not recently, but like a few months ago. I changed my bio, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that anymore. But you know, it was pretty funny to see, especially since like as I kept growing my channel, slowly and slowly you could see like I was getting more results than he did, and eventually it's all the results are me. So that's interesting. He has like 60 subscribers or something. So like shout out to Frostbite Films, I guess. But yeah. All right, next question. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Um, I mean, there's like different standpoints because I feel like people, if they were asking me who my favorite YouTuber is, it would be either they're probably asking for Lego YouTuber or just in general YouTuber. Because those are two completely different answers. For Lego YouTuber, I mean, I really don't know. This is something to think about. Let me think. So the thing is, Forced Fire Films. He's like funny, but his new videos just don't have the same essence. You know, they're a little bit too dark for my liking. And then the Aubrey Studios films, the jokes are a lot more lighthearted, but they're not really funny. So that's also a problem. I do like comedy in my brick films. They're funny. And I actually did a test recently. I did Justice League 2 out of 3, and I did Lego Flash. It took me like 7 weeks to do Justice League part 2. It literally took me less than an hour. I'm not even kidding. It took me less than an hour to do Flash, and Flash got better reviews. So obviously, I'm not mad. I'm just saying like, oh, okay, then that means that people like comedy more in my brick films. Obviously, like people always say that if you put more effort into a video, then it should be more rewarding. But that's just stupid because like, you know, like it's not about how much effort you put into it. It's about if the people enjoy it or not. You know, you can make you could spend like $300 million into something that's like like some sort of film that's like really dark and brooding and stuff. And then you could spend $50 million on a film that's lighthearted and happy, and it'll do a lot better. And obviously that tells you that people like more lighthearted and happy things. Um, but yeah, obviously if you're in the middle of a series, you can't just completely change the tone. Some of you may be knowing exactly what I've been talking about, like making connections, like 300 million. Oh, I know it's just like 50 million. Yes, Deadpool. You know what I mean? So yeah. I went off topic. So favorite YouTuber, right? So for favorite YouTuber, the thing is, people always say that Grasso guy should be my favorite YouTuber, but I don't mean to be rude to him, but his films are just bad. Like, the voice acting is kind of bad, and like, it's everything is like kind of bad, and you kind of add it all up together, it's pretty bad. So yeah, and like the plot's never good, the jokes aren't funny, everything's filler. And, yeah, I could go on and on, but I'm not a bully, so yeah. My favorite Lego YouTuber. I mean, it really. I feel like it would be Henry Films then. I can't think of anyone else at the moment. Henry Films. I used to have these really fun, awesome videos, but then he kind of deleted them all. So I guess not anymore. Now it's kind of just a standpoint between me, and I know that sounds egotistical, but like my brick films are fun. Let's be honest. You know, I kind of designed them to be that. So either me um or Nightwolf. Nightwolf doesn't really have any brick films, but just mainly because like he helps people out. That's really nice. He actually helped me revise a script. I mean, sure, he was kind of just like poking here and there, but you know, whatever. Still revising, so you know, he was helping me with the script. That was pretty cool. Still, nobody has come to watch, so I don't really know what to tell you. But yeah, favorite YouTuber in general, I would have to say Mega Beast. Mega Beast is basically like Mr. Beast, but less edgy. Well, more edgy actually, because Mr. Beast doesn't even curse anymore, and he doesn't even like make bleach jokes anymore. I don't even really know what he does. You know, Mega Beast is pretty cool. He reacts to videos. He plays Fortnite. I really watch his Fortnite videos. He plays other games too. Kind of like a gaming channel. He's kind of like an all-around channel, basically. Um, but yeah, his videos are pretty funny. So yeah. Um, yeah, I can't really think of anything else. You know, like what other kinds of things would there be to ask? You know, like your favorite YouTuber. So yeah. Um, I don't know. I guess you guys can just say in the comments below what you guys want, but nobody's here at the moment, so that's not good. I should have like scheduled this, you know. Maybe I'll make an. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I really try to like. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it to everyone like what's been going on with announcements on my channel, because a long time ago I told everyone that I'm not gonna be doing announcements anymore, and then later I randomly just like said, you know, I randomly made an announcement. It was a Superman casting call. I should have done it on my second channel, but I did it for a big reason. Two reasons actually. One, actually no, just one reason. Sorry. It's the main reason is just because, like, um, my second channel, this channel is nowhere as near as big as my main channel. So essentially, what you have is me explaining things to people while everyone at my channel is waiting for an update. And nobody, there's just this big miscommunication because nobody understands who's talking, what's going on, when they're talking, where they're talking, how they're talking. You know, it's just really just a big hassle and inconvenience altogether, so I kind of just scrapped it, you know? Um, but yeah, so that's what, I'm actually, the thing is, I'm making a brick film about why I'm adding in announcements back. I know it sounds like this really like over excessive thing, but it's actually really pretty cool. Um, it's called The Return, and it's coming out shortly after Crisis on Infinite Earths. Um, and basically it follows up about my avatar, and you know like what he's been going through in the second dimension. Because basically I made a video called The End of Announcements, where essentially it was like it showed me saying, "Hey guys, no more announcements on my channel. It's gonna be on my second channel. Link in the description." And then I told my avatar, "Hey dude, like, get out." And then the main avatar is called a sig fig. So basically my sig fig's just like, "Hey, like, no." And then like he teleports away. And the thing is that he was like sent to my second channel, where I make announcements. It's like a follow up to that, where like he returns and like he gets to start experiencing these things in life that he hasn't gotten to experience yet. Also, someone is viewing, so I'm doing a they just left. So, anyways, yeah, it's a really interesting dynamic. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything too much. So yeah, um, there's not really that much else to say. So yeah. Uh, I feel like I should end the stream now. And I'm gonna start another stream soon. Just give me some time. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.